And we welcome in Scott Hazelton. Now, I was asking earlier, Scott, Gabby's back after having her second child. I can't keep up with her when she's here and when she's not, right?
I can't keep up with her either. She was here in the spring, though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she was back in the spring.
And she brings the whole crew back, right? I can't.
Well, one of them is named Crew. One of the sons is named
No,
Crew.
come on, you're kidding.
No joke. Crew and Miles. So Miles just celebrated his first birthday a couple of days ago, but she'll be back. Whether she's on time is another question.
Wow. Would that be Crew, C-R-E-A-U-X, from down in Louisiana?
C-R-E-W.
E-W. Yeah. Okay, like a crew.
Yep.
So Scott and Gabby host today at Keeneland every day on the CW Lexington, 11:30, to get you ready for the weekend. We're in the middle of Fall Stars weekend, which is a huge racing weekend.
It's massive. I mean, today, tomorrow, Sunday, I mean, these are key prep races for the Breeders' Cup, right? This is what this weekend is made for.
I think it's what, 8 winning you're in or something like that?
That sounds about right. And every one of them, even if it's not a winning you're in, these are races that are going to catapult horses, more than one horse, towards a Breeders' Cup test at Del Mar on the 1st and 2nd of November. So these are crucial races, and all the races. I mean, this is the best racing that thoroughbred racing in North America has to offer, these meets.
And for many of these horses that are here this weekend, this will be their last prep before the Breeders' Cup.
That's right, yeah, because we're a month out. So that's typically the system in which trainers will use. A month to 2 months out will be their prep, depending on their schedule. But these horses this weekend, they're looking to pick up graded stakes wins in these marquee races, and then obviously get themselves set up for a big run at Del Mar.
Okay, so let's talk about, I think it's the largest purse in the history of Keeneland tomorrow for the Coolmore Turf, which is the feature race. Am I right about that?
The feature race, yeah, Grade 1 Coolmore Turf, and this is a race that draws so much international attention. I mean, we've got horses coming in from overseas to compete in this race, and there's some serious horses in this event for, what, $1 million. You've got Aiden O'Brien, who's one of the best to ever do it. The highest level of racing we have, as far as the way that it's ranked, is Grade 1s. Right. I was at Royal Ascot this last summer. He picked up his 400th Group or Grade 1 win this past summer at Royal Ascot, which is insane.
That would be like Tiger Woods winning 400 tournaments.
Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, that's really what it is. He's got a runner in there named Mountain Bear. Kikuli's a Juddmonte horse that comes in from Europe that I really think has a big opportunity. And then you've got the American-based horses. Sharitovo's got More Than Looks, who they've always really liked. And Carl Spackler, who draws outside for Chad Brown. He's really come on as of late. He picked up a Grade 1 at Saratoga. It's a stacked field. These races are stacked, as they always are.
Now Scott is deeply involved in the thoroughbred industry. Are you a golfer?
When I have time, I golf. Yes.
So you know who Carl Spackler is, right?
It's from Caddyshack.
That's exactly right. It was Bill Murray's character, the greenskeeper from Caddyshack. So we expect Kurt Becker tomorrow, when Carl Spackler wins, to go from greenskeeper to Keeneland champion.
I don't see Kurt doing that. Kurt will not be doing that. That is the biggest guarantee of the entire weekend.
Best bet for the weekend.
Oh, best bet for the weekend. I really like Quick Kick in the opening day card.
Okay.
I think that she's got a big opportunity, really came on adding blinkers. The Godolphin filly's going to get a lot of attention, as she should, having won a Grade 1 at Saratoga. But Quick Kick in the Darley Alcibiades, the way that she did exactly like her name suggested, quickly kicked away from him in that last race, I think she's got a big chance at a good price.
Who do you feel is an underdog?
Oh boy, an underdog for the weekend.
A nice long shot bet.
A nice long shot bet. You're throwing
We're putting you on the spot.
curveballs at me. No, it's all right. As far as that is concerned, I mean, there's so many opportunities in these races. Just how about we get a winner for the first race of the day?
Okay.
All right. The Jacobson horse in race number 1.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
We'll hold you to that. I love that.
The outside horse, technology is failing me right now.
No,
I'm trying to get an iPad.
I mean, you're really...
I've got too many races to sort through. Race number 1 today, the number 7 horse.
7.
Count the 7, Parkway. 7 in race 1 on opening day.
And remember, of course, you can get these picks, and you can get great insight from Scott and Gabby. Tom Leach is part of the show as well. It's today at Keeneland, every race day at 11:30 on the CW Lexington. Thanks, my friend. I know how busy
Always
you are.
A pleasure.
Great to be with you again.
Other thing, download that Keeneland Race Day app. Our picks are there all the time.
Perfect.
You got the picks right there.
Absolutely.
And in that way, you don't have to scroll through
iPads and things like that.
Thanks, Scott.
Or have stacks of papers.
Stop it. That's even more.
Don't go anywhere. There's so much more coming up after the break.